Everything strange or weird in this world is due to invisible beings called yokai. And as we all know, with the Yokai Watch, humans can communicate with them as whole. What do you think? Yokai have been making trouble for humans for many millennia. Many humans live underneath the influence of the yokai without even suspecting a thing. In our first story, our protagonist encounters someone who is his complete polar opposite. What effect will this fateful meeting have on their lives?
Man, I'm gonna die.
Nate, what kind of talk is that, huh? I wouldn't jinx it if I were you.
I just have a bad feeling about today's exam. Yokai sure have it easy. I wish I could goof around.
Watch what you're saying. Us yokai have our own yokai-specific yokai stresses that can be absolutely yokai shocking. It seems you are simply incapable of understanding us, Nate.
Yeah, well, I'm not a yokai. Huh? Hey! Watch out! Watch out!
What?
That was too close for comfort, Nate.
Thank goodness. Well, see you around. Death metal.
Look at you, saving a life this early in the morning.
Gotta keep your eyes on the road ahead, as I always say.
So he says as he starts walking backwards.
Cease and desist. Souls will go to the afterlife.
I can even skip while walking backwards. Look.
Ooh, but Nate, right behind you. Nate! Nate, are you okay?
Oh, that was close. I could have died.
Eh?
Hey, Whisper, couldn't you let me know there was a manhole in front of me?
How should I put this? I believe there's something else I need to tell you. It might be a teeny tiny bit shocking to you.
What?
Nate Adams, you're dead.
Huh? Nah.
Know yourself.
Silly you.
You are most certainly deceased, Nate. Look down.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's head back up.
You're floating.
Ow! What is going on?
Told you, you're as dead as a doornail. This is the portal to the next world.
What? Wait! Whisper! What? That was close. I thought it was a goner there for sure.
Hello, you that everyone keep moving!
Huh?
This is the yokai department. This is where you be turned into a yokai.
Huh? Me, a yokai?
That's right!
So this is where humans go when they die?
Please form a single file line.
No way!
Your yokai name is Fu.
That fits.
Next, please. Your name is...
Just pick whatever.
Then Yokai Fu 2.
That's just mean! What? What's this? This isn't right. There's gonna be another Fu 2. Coming out, my friend, calling Fu2!
Here you go. Move it along. Next.
Careless.
You have officially become a yokai now. Futu, you will now be transferred back to the human realm. Immediately begin inspiriting humans with your ability.
Oh, hey, now that you mention it, what is my ability?
Well, basically, you make those you possess completely average.
You don't say.
Here are your belongings.
A yokai watch.
Well, off you go.
Oh, 72?
What?
What is it?
Keithan?
What happened? I can't believe you didn't get a
Smith?
100, Luke.
Are you feeling okay?
No,
William?
nothing like that.
Yeah, his health has nothing to do with it. It's all because of me!
Welcome home, Luke.
Hello?
Huh?
Huh? I better tell him. Put it on, put it on.
Put it on?
Put it on, put it on.
What? Is this?
Put it on, put it on. Push the button. Shine the light over this way.
What?
Boo, 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 too.
Foo 2?
That's not important. I'm the yokai Fu2. I was a human just a bit ago, but I died and became a yokai. And now I'm inspiriting you. You probably don't believe me.
I do?
Ugh.
There are countless theories on what would happen after you die. A person becoming a yokai, aka a type of ghost, is not altogether unexpected.
Oh, really?
I see. So, the test score was because of you?
Yeah. My powers make the people I inspirit totally average. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about that. It's not like it matters.
But Luke...
Luke must be exhausted.
We'll give it to him once his exams are over.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Nate! I've been looking all over for you!
Whisper?
Your yokai form looks quite nice on you, Nate.
I'm not Nate. I'm Fu2.
Wow, you've really gotten to this yokai thing.
My body just moved on its own.
Plus, Futu is an incredible name for a yokai such as yourself. And what a fancy peephole you've got here.
It's not a peephole.
I can see something.
Huh? Oh, you.
No, I'm not joking.
Luke, it's an emergency. Look in the hole. What's wrong?
Maybe I'll hang around town today.
Huh? But what about school?
It doesn't matter.
Hey, you can't do that.
Ding dong, ding dong.
What?
Dear Futu, this is a message from the yokai world.
Huh?
If you interfere with human affairs past inspiriting further, you will need to be punished.
Punishment?
In your case, we will turn your body a ghostly white, turn your lips purple, and put black in between your eyes.
Anything but that. I'm not interfering with anything, I swear.
Well, that's just rude. Hey, he's leaving!
Oh, that's right! Wait up, Luke! I'm coming too.
Huh?
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Man, that was a blast! Huh? What's wrong? What is the matter?
Nothing. I told you, it doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Huh? Of course it matters. Forget about studying. Come on, Luke. Just, don't you have any dreams?
There's nothing I want to do. I've given up.
But Luke... Ah!
Remove yourself from this boy.
What? Who are you?
I'm the ticking time bomb itself. Death metal. I'm here to escort Luke Arima to the afterlife.
Ah! But why?
He said it himself, didn't he? He has no aspirations for life.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Death.
Hey, cut it out! Whoa!
Cease and delay. Death. Decay and delay. Time to get serious. Death.
Watch out!
Hey, stop. What gives?
Who cares? Run for it, quick!
Death. Souls go to the afterlife.
Over there!
Who are you?
Souls go to the afterlife. Human souls with no purpose in life have no place in this realm.
You can't!
And tell me, is there anything you want to be?
No.
Luke! What about your dream about becoming a manga artist? I saw it in your room. A book on how to draw manga.
I'm never gonna become a manga artist. It doesn't matter what I want. My parents would never approve. They want me to get into an Ivy League and do something respectable for a living. So there's nothing I want to do.
Luke, that's not true. Everyone just wants you to... wait. Luke, look through this peephole. If you look through here, it'll show you the daily life of anyone you're thinking of. Their normal, everyday life. Just imagine how your mom and dad normally are.
But why?
Don't ask why, just do it. Come on, Luke.
Huh?
Welcome home, Luke.
Hello.
Huh?
That settles it. I'm gonna make Luke's favorite croquettes tonight.
Mom!
We'll give it to him once his exams are over.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he'll like the manga drawing kit?
I know he will. Although he did say he liked to play soccer.
Did he now?
He hasn't played it recently, but he still holds his old ball proudly on display.
I see. Then maybe I should ask Luke what he wants to do. But we'll give him his space for now.
Yeah, he's hard to work on his exams after all.
Well, either way, whatever Luke wants to do, I'll support him.
Of course.
Huh?
As long as it makes him happy.
Dad. Mom. They're always...
This is what your parents' everyday life has been like. They spend every moment thinking of what's best for you. You have a dream, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Ah.
Eh?
I'm back!
Welcome home. You were out late today.
Sorry, I was spending time with my friends today. Oh man, I'm starving.
I'm making hamburgers tonight.
Futu, your interference with human affairs has passed the restriction we set for you. You are no longer qualified to be a yokai.
Ooh, too?
As punishment, you shall be returned to your boring, unremarkable, average human life as Nate Adams.
Thank goodness. Reason?
I'm back to normal.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Take this.
A yokai medal.
Do you have a friend with whom you can talk about anything to? A friend who you can put your entire trust in is a truly rare thing indeed. To the protagonist of this tale, that friend, could it be a yokai?
Huh? Where am I, Nya? Did I get flung away by a car again?
No, if only it were that simple.
Rabanyan! And may I ask what you are doing here? Shokunyan! What's going on here?
I do not know, but something is definitely off.
2023? What? I'm in the future, Nya?
Amy, can you move that over here?
Right away! I've always dreamed of working in the fashion industry. But it's a lot more difficult than I could have ever imagined.
What is this? You brought the wrong material. Did you hear what I asked?
But this is what the chief said to...
Excuse me. Are you saying I made a mistake?
No, not at all.
Then bring the materials I asked for.
Amy, could we get some help over here too?
Coming! But I have a dream of making clothes, and I love bringing a smile to people's faces. So I'm working my hardest. I got yelled at again today. Huh?
What happened, Nyan? Amy seemed a little sad just now.
This is unjust workspace bully. She's given a responsible amount of work and the hardest assignments to do.
Indeed, we must help her. Then it's time to put in action Operation Make Amy Happy, Nyan.
Yeah!
Amy, can you come over here?
What? 30 boxes?
You should be able to carry all of that. You're young after all.
Got it.
Is everything alright? Can I help?
I mean, she asked for me to do it.
But all by yourself?
I'll figure it out somehow. Let's see. Is this it? Oh well, here goes nothing. 29 to go. Whoa, it's huge. I don't remember a car like this around, but with this, I might only need one trip. Alright, I'll be borrowing this. Huh? It got lighter all of a sudden. And up. I made it. Man, talk about a job well done.
Let's go. Jabanya, wear this.
Alley-oop.
Here I go. Huh? What in the? Obstacle slicing slash.
Missiles fire.
What just happened?
Mission failed.
I really blew it today.
It's really unlike you to make a blunder like that.
I can't believe myself.
Don't worry, Amy. The bosses are only hard on you because they know your talent.
Don't lie to yourself.
No, it's true. Amy, you need to be more confident.
You think so? Lately, I've been thinking of dropping the whole designer stuff, you know. What an adorable outfit! Rudy, wouldn't it be cool if I was a clothing designer too?
Yeah?
And then I can make all kinds of cool clothes. That's my dream.
Yeah!
Rudy, are you happy up there in heaven?
Take care. Unbelievable.
What's the problem, Chief?
The manager is out with a cold, and at the worst possible time.
What? Then what are we going to do about the spring collection display?
We'll just have to find someone else to fill in.
Oh, I see. Hey, what about Amy?
Huh?
She's been working really hard lately.
You're right. Amy, you will be in charge of the in-store spring collection display.
Huh? Natalie.
Yeah! Our plan was a success!
Yesterday we broke a fountain and made that old lady catch a cold.
And who is that clever cat who sliced the fountain?
I'm the one who came up with that plan in the first place.
You two are the best! Good work, men!
The client needs a changeover done ASAP. Do you think you can handle it, Amy?
Yes! Gotta give it my best. I'll put together 12 great outfits for these mannequins.
That's the spirit, Amy.
Deep breaths, Amy. You got this.
This is Amy's big moment! Are you two both ready?
Understood.
My technique is without flaw.
Well, let's get this started.
Yes, ma'am.
First, we'll dress the mannequins with outfits already coordinated.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Nyan! Nya! Nya!
What?
Nya! Nya! Ah!
What happened?
What a fail.
Amy, I expected better from you.
I'm sorry.
Amy, I'm sorry I couldn't help that much.
Don't be. They entrusted the job to me after all. Wow, I guess I really am useless. All I do is cause people problems. Huh? Huh? Is that not one of our scarves? Are you okay, ma'am?
I need water. Thank you, miss.
Thank goodness you're alright. You really scared me. You should be more careful.
Thank you. I always forget water to take my medication with.
It's a good thing you weren't hurt.
Forget about me. You were in a rush, were you not?
Huh? Oh, right!
Wow, a scarf.
Isn't it lovely? It's a scarf we made at our company.
Your company?
I work at a Western fashion design company.
Is that so? That sounds like so much fun.
It is fun. It's a lot of fun, and I love working with clothes.
Maybe it is difficult too, isn't it?
It's been my dream to become a clothing designer and make people happy.
What a wonderful dream.
My designs are a bit rough, but one day I'd love to make something like this.
Really? I bet you'll be a designer in no time.
But I've been messing up recently. Being a designer is still just a fantasy for me. Oh, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
If it's you, I think everything will work out eventually.
Of course!
Well, I ought to be going. Thanks again.
What am I doing, bragging about myself like that? Not one thing has gone well for me. I've been thinking of giving up. Good morning!
Amy, our chairman would like to speak with you.
Huh?
Are they demoting Amy because of our screw-up yesterday?
Unsure. She just called for Amy.
Amy?
Pardon me. Ma'am?
Thank you again for your help yesterday. I owe my life to you.
I wouldn't go that far. I was only...
I called you so I could repay the favor. Someone as genuine as you is rare these days. I can feel your passion. I'm going to give you an opportunity to be showcased in our next Young Designer collection.
What?
Now you want actual fashion designer if I've ever seen one. We can count on you.
We did it!
I'm the one that carried the scarf.
I came up with the idea this time. You two are the best, Nyan! Let's celebrate with the Choco Bar Feast!
I can't accept.
What?
What do you mean?
Why, Amy?
Don't tell me you've already given up.
I haven't. I just don't want to be singled out like this. Someone else will be excluded. I'd rather me stay where I am. Thank you, really, but I have to refuse the offer. I want to become a designer by my own merits, since I've been working on it for such a long time.
I understand. You've got great morals, Amy. Keep your own terms and that effort.
Yes, ma'am.
Amy?
I can't believe I was that close to quitting. I really am.
I am still trying to process.
She literally explained why.
Rudy?
Huh?
That's you. Rudy, right?
Wait, what do you mean? And how can she see me?
I can see you. When I squint my eyes, at least. Rudy, I thought I'd never see you again.
Amy!
All that weird stuff, it was you, wasn't it?
Wait!
Why did you do all of that? I could have lost my job, you know.
No! I'm sorry, Nyan! I was just trying to help you with my friends!
I don't like getting by simply by relying on others' help.
Amy! I understand, Nyan. I'll go now.
Rudy! I've missed you, Rudy. I've missed you so much. Thank you for coming to see me.
Amy! I missed you too!
I was so focused on my job that I lost sight of so many things. So many precious to me.
Amy!
Rudy, I just have one favor to ask of you.
That looks like fun.
I just remembered how I felt back then. Rudy, not afraid of many, and I felt like my dreams would always come true. How long had I forgotten? I'll try my best, just for Rudy.
Well then, it's time for our next tale, Yan. No one has a bigger influence on your life than your mother and father, correct? Whether human or yokai, the love from a parent to their child is immense. Our next tale is about the love of a mother who can only be described as immense.
Komajiro, you've got to chew with your mouth when eating like that.
Okay, big bro.
Oh my swirls! What was that?
It's a letter from Mama!
Really?
So the ninja finally delivered, huh? Dear Koma-san and Komajiro, how are y'all? Your mother ain't doing so well right now.
Huh?
Not to worry. There is no need to come or give her a get well visit or anything, so don't come.
Oh.
Cough, cough, cough. Love, your mom.
Mama.
I think she really wants us to move back to the country.
Komajiro, we're going home, back in the yokai world.
Brother.
This is how it's done. I'm so worried. I'm so worried.
Calm down, bro.
Mom. Wow. I'm panting like an old dog. Huh?
I know that sound.
It's Mama.
Mom!
Koma-san! Komajiro!
Mom!
Mom!
We're here.
We're here!
Welcome home. I'm so happy you came.
You look perfectly fine, Mama.
Indeed. I'm doing wonderfully. I'm sorry for lying to y'all, but there's actually something I wanted to tell you.
What is it?
The thing is... You have a new baby brother!
Huh? Can you say it slower?
The thing is... You have a new baby brother!
You're speaking too fast, Mama.
Speak clear, Mama.
Well, you see... You two have a new baby brother!
Oh, my swirls!
A brother? A baby brother?
Yep, and his name is Komasaburo.
Komasaburo? Huh?
Komasaburo.
Oh, my swirls!
Oh, my swirls is right. Isn't he cute? But he doesn't drink much milk at all. And he's been crying an awful lot.
That's not what we mean. This is a human baby, Mama.
Human? I don't understand what you mean, but he's cuter than a sack of puppies.
Where in the world did you find him?
A bright gift from the light.
No matter how you look at it, this kid's a human.
What?
His actual mother must be worry sick.
Komasaburo?
Huh?
Please get down!
He's gonna fall! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Hang on there, little buddy!
Big bro!
Watch out!
Oh, my swirls! Oh, my swirls! Swirls!
He ended up even higher!
It's because my skin's been so supple lately.
Brother! Thank you, Mama. Oh, my swirls! Wait for me, Komasaburo.
What is it?
What is that?
Is that a drum?
What?
I have the baby. Ow!
This has gone from bad to terrible.
What should we do?
You have to pull Komasaburo out.
Pull him out?
Something shiny up there. He must be there.
Big bro! Ah!
Ow!
Ah! see it. Hold on, Komasaburou. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. I'm coming to save you.
Ow, 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 ow.
Come to the burrow. I'll get you back. Ah.
Huh?
He did it! And the drop returned back to normal! Mama, I don't think Komasaburou understands you. You're just too big, Mom.
So it's probably better if he...
Then this is goodbye. Komasaburou, I hope your real mother loves you as much as I do. Hurry, take him away.
But... Huh?
Huh? Komasaburou!
He understands.
Thank goodness.
Woo! Komasaburou, you're definitely my child, alright? I'm gonna raise you up good.
Oh, my swirls! You can't do that.
Mother.
A present from the heart is truly the best kind. Here, I have a present for you. What's that? You can't see it? That's right, since not all presents are visible by plain sight. It just takes a deep trip into your hearts to find the biggest present of them all.
It's like magic! With this, even Luke Pulsar appearing in front of me to visit wouldn't seem so out of the ordinary. And he'd say, I wish no greater Christmas than to be with you tonight. What I would do for him!
I have a present. I've got a few of them.
A few?
Check it out.
Whoa, presents! Awesome, but why all this?
You see, I'm the Santa stand-in this year.
A stand-in for who? Are you playing dress up?
Stop, dang nabbit! Santa gets yokai to stand in for him around the globe. That's why I'm helping him deliver presents in Springdale.
Let me just get this big one.
That ain't yours! The thing is, I hate Santa.
You don't say.
Missy!
Yes! Sailor Cuties is getting a new anime adaptation!
Dang nabbit, I was about to reveal why I hate Santa.
I could not ask for a better Christmas gift even if I tried!
That's it!
I'm listening!
Back when I was still among the living, Santa had brought in gifts for the little rabbits in the shack I lived in.
Whoa, even rabbits get Christmas presents?
However, I ain't get nothing! That's why I hate Santa Claus! But I'm still helping out this year, even though I don't wanna.
Aww.
Alright, Haley, you gotta help me deliver presents.
I've completely memorized the entire delivery route already.
Haley, let's go!
What is that? It's floating! Spectacular! I can't believe I'm seeing actual real in the flesh reindeers! It's like an anti-gravity flying spacecraft!
It's a sleigh.
Okay, I'm pumped now!
Then we better get a move on!
Yeah,
let's go!
Yay!
What in the living darn could she need to do in here?
Ta-da! I got a Santa costume!
We don't got time for that!
Alrighty, let's go!
We're at our last stop. Hup. What's the holdup? Dear Santa, I don't want any presents.
What's that supposed to mean?
And I don't see no presents on the list. That's odd.
As members of the Happy Detective Agency, it is imperative that we crack this case.
You're doing this now?
There's a picture of his mom right beside his pillow, a map to the hospital, and a letter to his mom. Hi! No, just breaking and entering.
Santa, I already told you I don't need any presents. I don't want any. I just want Mom to get better. So go home. Go home. We ain't going nowhere. Huh? Yay! Away we go!
Eusebion, what's the big idea?
Can't make his mom back, but we can bring him to her.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Tommy?
Mom!
What are you doing here? How did you get out of the house? Did you come by yourself?
Santa brought me here.
Santa? Where's Dad and Grandma? They must be worried sick about you, Tommy.
Mom! Mom, I've missed you so much. Please don't die.
Tommy, don't be silly. I told you it was a brief little hospital visit, didn't I? There's nothing to be worried about. You see? So don't worry for me, okay?
Yes? I made a wish to Santa this year. I told him I didn't need any presents, and to hurry up and make Mommy better. Please come back soon, Mom. So that you and Dad and me and everybody could be together again.
This is really, really cute.
You're darn right about that. Huh? What?
I've been watching you.
It's over! The Dark Lord has arrived to read the souls of the living! Wait a sec, is that Santa?
What?
Eusebion, correct? You broke one of my rules. You gave a present to a child who requested none.
Wait, you've got it all wrong. I didn't give him no present. I'm just showing him around.
Well, I guess there's nothing for it but to look away just this one time.
Huh?
Did he just get bigger?
Oh, more importantly, why did you give all my shackmates except me carrots that one time? I waited, and I waited, and I got nothing.
Maybe you're looking at it wrong.
Huh?
I had sent a present to you, just in a different way.
Well, hello there, little buddy. You and me are going places you never dreamed of.
Then, you were that guy that brought the professor to me that night.
Ho ho ho! That Santa stand-in said the same thing you did. I didn't give him a present, I swear. And if I recall correctly, he's put on quite the weight since then.
I knew it! Thank you, Santa.
Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho!
Merry Christmas, Sabian.
Merry Christmas, Haley.
Well, shall we?
Yeah!
Wait, now that I realize, I didn't get any presents.
Wait, I forgot.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Well, then this must be it.
Hey, give me back my helmet.
Oh, it's not? Then off it goes.
Don't throw it away.
Every world has a system of authority called hierarchies. Bosses and subordinates, masters and pupils, kings and peasants, the list goes on. As for you, you'd never think of defying your parents, would you? And for our final tale, our heroes shall find themselves flouting these absolute laws. What awful calamity will result? Why don't you watch and see for yourself?
How did it go?
Facile, sir.
Lord Enma has fallen ill.
It can't be.
This is no trivial matter, sir. What kind of illness is it?
A horrible malady most dreaded from the human realm, one that can claim lives if treated lightly. Influenza type A.
It can't be!
So for now, I will take the place of Lord Enma as the ruler of the yokai world. Any questions?
No, sir.
To ensure that none disturbs Lord Enma's recovery, I hereby forbid every yokai beneath you to enter this chamber.
What? You're going home?
Thank you for everything, Jan.
What are you saying? Isn't this your home anyways?
Don't come looking for us, Nate.
What? Wait! Whisper! Jibanyan is acting weird.
I'm running late, this is important.
No! You too? What in the world is going on?
Very important yokai matters to which we must attend.
Huh?
I would never tell, even if I could. For sure!
Lord Enma got ill from a flu from the human realm, so he's bearing all yokai human contact.
What did I just say?
Do you mean the super cool Lord Enma that rules all yokai or something?
Yes, that is the Enma of which we speak.
He said all yokai must go back to the yokai world, Nyan.
All this over a flu?
Yes, Lord Enma is the Lord, King, Boss, the Alpha and the Omega of all yokai and the yokai world. Even the most negligible illness is a great concern that can't be taken lightly.
Still, it's just a flu. He must be one selfish guy.
What? Don't you dare say such awful things. If such a comment were to reach Lord Enma's ears, you could be sentenced to 200 years inside a crank guy from no disrespect. It's considered treason.
Well, either way, I still want to see you guys. Isn't there anything you can do about this restriction?
It is a worldwide issued emergency from my lord himself. I highly doubt anything can be done, I'm afraid.
You bet there is.
Yeah, sure there is. Wait!
Hovernyan?
What the Nyan?
We have no choice but to protest against Enma's substitute, Chairman Zazzle.
We are nothing compared to the chairman. Why should he listen to us?
What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Nate. Jibanyan.
Nice seeing you.
Due to everything that's been happening since the last movie, this and that and such happened, and now, here I am.
This and that and such?
Forget that, though. There's no time. I'll explain later.
Sure.
What did you mean by protest, Nyan?
I'm trying to gather allies who will assist in this cause. I've asked as many people as I could on YoNet already. Everyone should be there today at noon in front of the Hachiko statue.
But Chairman Zazzle is known to be even more ruthless than Lord Enma. He's the supermost evil, the underboss, the Joker of the yokai world. I doubt anyone will even dare to show up knowing who we're dealing with.
Nah, I think that's just you, Whisper.
What? I'm not even scared in the slightest. You're the scaredy cat here, Nate Adams.
Yeah!
Holy guacamole!
You really are a scaredy cat. It's already way past noon.
I don't want to say I told you so, but...
Who knew yokai were all just big wimps?
There you go, painting all yokai with the same brush again. If all yokai are such wimps, then how come we are gathered here in the first place? I think that alone is enough proof of the contrary. Wouldn't you agree?
Sorry I'm running late.
You did end up coming.
Koma-san, thank you.
There was a broken stoplight on the way here from the country, so everyone's delayed, y'all. I brought a delay certificate to prove it.
I'm sorry to keep y'all waiting. I wanted to make a dashing entrance, so I had to do some fix-ups on the old Yokai Chibi Chibi racing car.
Whisper.
Right, you must be a Sapyon?
It's Usapion.
You seem pretty new.
Excuse me?
And you've been tagging with a sci-fi dork that also has a yokai watch that goes by Helian Thomas.
Excuse you, sci-fi dork? Don't you think that's a little uncalled for?
Is this Alien?
I think that's supposed to be Helian.
Oh, hi there! Hi there!
What?
Hi there!
What is happening?
Salutations! I regard myself as a dork for any and all types. Anime shows and fiction idols. Oh, are you perchance the super famous entourage building yokai master Nate Adams?
I'm famous?
You as a person are extraordinary because you can see yokai, probably the single most defining characteristics of them all. And yet as a person you are staggeringly average. It's inspiring, and yet you were special enough to befriend hundreds of yokai easily. Truly unexpected.
You're totally making fun of me.
I would never.
Nate's turning invisible.
I'm well aware of my lack of intelligence without you two pointing it out.
I'm serious. You're really disappearing, Yan.
Wait! I can see through you too!
Sapyon as well!
You just as well.
What? This is bad. The restriction on yokai seeing humans is being placed. Shortly, the bond and interactions between human and yokai will be severed indefinitely. And knowing Chairman Zazzle, he wants to erase all relations between realms permanently.
Everyone's turning your page just like she devised. This is cool.
Chabanyan! They're gone! What are we gonna do?
I think I know what happened. Somehow this Chairman Zazzle guy has created a disruptor that stops us from seeing yokai and stops them from seeing us. We're in the same place and still at the same time, but they're on a different multidimensional array.
That didn't explain anything. At all.
Then let me put it this way. A spooky, scary alien force is preventing us from seeing them.
You really are making fun of me.
I told you. I would never.
I see. I'm less of a master and more of a big loser to you.
Nate! Haley! All the townsfolk, they're all gone!
We're out of choices. We must tackle this mission alone.
That sounds exciting.
We will head to Enma's estate, the Wahayan Yokai Resort. That's where the chairman resides.
Yeah!
I have plane tickets.
Since when?
Where would you come from?
What's a plane ticket?
We are arriving at the Wahayan Yokai Human Interbarrier Airport. The current time, 2 o'clock.
We made it to the Wahayan Yokai World Resort, Nyan!
That was one quick flight. Fine, we don't need him, do we?
Oh my my swirls!
Ocean, yeah?
It's so pretty.
How does the yokai world even have an ocean? I don't care, but I love it. Huh? We forgot about Nate! Now's not the time for this!
I can't get, help. Don't forget about me! That's the endless thing all the way up there!
Which means Chairman Zazzle will be in there too. This is nerve-wracking.
Zazzle has worked for Lord Enma's predecessor, and is now the second in command underneath our current Lord Enma.
Then we better get a move on.
Indeed, let's go!
Wait! We can't just waltz on in, we'll be stopped by the guards.
And what are we supposed to do?
We'll have to find a way to sneak in.
Of course, sneaking in is just the right thing to do.
Yeah, right.
I was being sarcastic! Why in the world would we do that?
I can help with that.
Huh?
What are they doing?
Wait!
They can't just go up there.
Surely they ain't bribing them, yeah?
This has got to be worse than sneaking in. Surely, right?
The negotiation was a success.
Don't you mean bribery?
We couldn't have done it without you.
I have another meeting I've got to be getting to.
How did that work?
Oh, my swirls!
Oh, my swirls!
Kind of annoying when Whisper does it.
Chip on your...
It's time, Nyan!
Mm-hmm.
Chairman Zazzle's behind those doors? That ruffles my fur.
I think that part is obvious.
It's not like he's in control of the entire yokai world right now.
Lord Enma signed his former resignation. I don't have any intention of serving under you any longer.
Is there a discussion going on inside? Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Get yourself together! We're hopeless.
What a bunch of low-tier yokai like you all doing here.
Are you Chairman Zazzle? We came to request something, y'all.
We need you to take back the restriction against humans on us, yokai, Nyan. We'd like it there, Nyan. Hear us out, will you?
Never.
Why?
It's the law.
It wasn't the law 5 minutes ago. Why did you place the restriction?
Why would I reveal anything to the likes of you?
Negotiating is taking us nowhere.
Why isn't he listening? He's being a big, stubborn baby.
You lack faith in my plans and leadership. I don't have to explain anything to you all.
Lord Zazzle,
We'll take it from here.
on guard!
This is no place for the likes of you, Nya!
Oh, no, 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 no!
Ouch, 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 ouch! No!
Come here.
Ah! It's his tongue! That's nasty! Ew!
Quit dodging everything, you jibbercat!
Why are you mad?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Hiya! Gusty! Cross! Ha!
Ah! I'll save you! I did it!
My heads are hurting.
Dang nabbit, now it's chasing me!
I must use my ultimate trump card then.
Is that a Yo Bazooka?
Komajiro found it online.
What the?
It's backwards. Oh no. Oh my swirls.
Say what now? Oh!
We don't want to fight you, Zazzle.
We just need to negotiate.
What are y'all? E-ranks? You have no rights. Get out!
Zazzle,
Yes?
our interactions with the humans are slowly causing our realm to deteriorate. The hatred, the harm, the ignorance.
My lord.
All of it is slowly flooding into the yokai world. The history of the humans is one of drama, conflict. Their history consists of pain and bloody war. Humans die to become yokai. Yokai are reborn into humans. That's the law of this world. However, evil souls often remain as such.
You don't perhaps mean...
I want to create a world where humans and yokai can exist separately. Understand, Zazzle? I will rise yokai to be better under my guidance, help them to be pure souls, and prevent the yokai world's fall. We need to prevent the newer yokai from coexisting with the human realm, or we will be doomed. Understood?
Yes, my lord. I will continue to carry them forward. They are to be understood by the lot of you.
He transformed too?
I'm getting tuckered out.
This is bad. The movie's entering its final act.
He grew tentacles out of his neck.
I'll destroy all of you.
You're an E-rank, Nyan.
Darn, it's looking like we have to fight him.
Nyan, Paws of Fury! Bunny Beam! It's no use!
Take that!
Take this!
It's not working! Ah! Yeah!
What? Whoa!
Ah! Ah!
Oh no!
Ah! You don't stand a chance!
He has no openings!
I'll destroy all of you.
Oh my swirls, what happened?
He's way too strong! How are we supposed to fight him?
Oh no! Ouch, 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 ouch!
Run!
Ah, swirl, oh my swirls!
I'll be safe as long as I hide here.
Whisper! Jabanyan!
Elsapian! You came!
You came to help us!
Huh?
Is that Chairman Zazzle?
He's so cool!
Well, see ya! I'm not fighting a rip-off Dame Dead Time. I say we should all head home now.
What? Are you seriously trying to bail? This is the fight of our lives! This tentacle alien guy is not stronger than our yokai and my anime characters!
Living humans mustn't trespass into the yokai world. Leave our realm now!
What?
Moxie! Yeah!
Hovernyan!
Nate, you're wearing new clothes!
Huh? Plot hole?
What?
It's hot in Wahayan, but how did you even get here?
Well, I'm not even sure what happened myself. But...
Whoa, what in the world is this? Hold the phone. It's telling us to hop on.
No way!
It looks like a magic carpet!
No,
Let's
wait.
go! And so we rode in and it brought us all the way here.
And now, here we are.
Heck yeah!
This might be sudden, but summon Tattletale right now! We need to know Chairman Zazzle's intentions currently.
Alright, got it. Come out, my friend. Calling Tattletale. Yokai Metal, do your thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the mysterious tribe! Mystery, mystery, how mysterious!
There's no one else but me. I'm the only one left that could carry out the previous Lord Enma's will. No one else. Just me. Lord Enma, why are you allowing humans and yokai to interact? Your predecessor ruled it forbidden. I mustn't allow this. Humans are led by evil. If you keep this up, yokai will fall evil and be corrupted too.
You think so? You know, I kind of like them. Human beings, that is.
Huh? How dare you?
Chairman Zazzle, did you and Lord Enma get in an argument? Oh, my swirls!
No such thing occurred.
Let us talk to Lord Enma. I'm sure Lord Enma will understand our point of view, with everything with humans and yokai.
He does not understand anything. I'm tired of peasants trying to get in the way of my plans.
What do you mean, your plans?
Now I get it! All that about Lord Enma being sick was a lie. You just don't want anyone to speak of him.
Silence! My way. It's ancient Enma's way, and that is the true way. If humans and yokai continue to mix, it will end in a disaster.
Sure, when yokai and spirit humans, they can make a lot of trouble. But a lot of good friendships can happen too. A lot of good happens when we become good friends.
Yeah! I love humans. All of y'all are so nice. I'd be so sad if I couldn't see him no more.
Exactly! You're the one missing the point entirely!
Humans and yokai cannot be allowed to exist together.
They can too! I refuse to submit to your stupid plan! We won't give up until the very end, Nyan!
It's time you take us more seriously. Mate!
Dark Nyan.
Nyan?
Go Nyan. Oh.
Nyan! Okay, it's my turn now, y'all. Transform! Swirl, swirl, swirl! That felt good.
We don't have anything to fight with. What do we do?
Here, use this.
Yes.
It suits you.
What about me? You could borrow this. Huh? The Sailor Kitty's Cosmo Launcher looks so cool in real life! Now this is a weapon I can get behind!
Why'd I get the wooden bat?
Just like that! We're stronger than ever! We'll bounce right back at you just like that!
Now!
Yeah!
Take this! Pause of Fury!
Nightclaw!
Oh my swirls! Oh my swirls! Oh my swirls!
Huh?
Just when we thought we got him, he powered up even more.
I got an idea!
Huh?
Stop hiding, Eusapion!
Talking to me?
You can go home now!
What the Sam Hill you saying?
You're too weak to fight a big baddie like this guy!
I'm trying my best.
A boss battle is simply too much for you to handle, little Chibi. You'll just be more dead weight onto our uphill battle.
Is that so? Take that!
Looks like I underestimated you, Savior.
You can stop while you're ahead.
But now that I really think about it, you haven't changed at all since you were an otter. Just a dumb lab rat!
What's your problem?
Whoa!
Yay!
What even is that?
As I have theorized, he had a third even stronger form all along. Also, everything I said, he told me to say it!
That's mean. But now's our chance. Fuchinyan, Darkinyan.
Did we do it?
We beat him! Yeah! Yeah?
What an annoying bunch. I'll erase you all.
Defuse?
What?
Again, team.
Go!
Oh, my swirls.
What in the world just happened? What is that?
This is bad! We're running out of viable soldiers!
Yeah, but what can we do? Wait, maybe.
Maybe what?
Where have I seen the symbol on this medal before? That's right! This is...
That is?
the magic carpet in this medal. If I use this, we might be able to stand a fighting chance.
Do you think so?
If my reasoning is correct. This medal is.
I wonder what average irrelevant useless idea is formulating in your head.
Haley.
I'm so
whatever.
excited.
Coming out, my friend. Calling Lord Enma.
What?
Yokai medal, do your thing.
Lord Enma?
Nate, what in the world do you mean? Don't tell me you actually have Enma's medal!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Is my yokai watch about to explode? What?
What?
Whoa!
What if I...
What?
The metal split in two!
Yeah?
Oh, my swirls.
What in tarnation?
Lord Enma has been showing us clues, but he wants human and yokai to understand one another.
Mm-hmm. Please, Lord Enma, I know we haven't met, but please help us out!
Yokai medal, do your thing!
That was simple.
For yokai and humans alike, and so we can be friends once again! Coming out, my friends, Lord Enma!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Lord Enma! 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 Yappa sou nano ne Enma! Enma! Enma!
Lord Enma! Phew, I was getting sick of waiting. Call me faster next time.
He's so cool! And that costume!
Costume?
Are you Lord Enma?
Yep. Well, Zazzle, time for you to get a taste of your own medicine. It's pointless.
Lord Enma is crazy powerful.
Why? Why are you taking the side of the humans? I told you countless times the evil and horrible vileness that humans wreak.
You told me plenty.
What do you mean?
Do you really think your lousy barrier would keep me trapped forever? Breaking such a barrier like yours would be child's play. In fact, I'd say it was probably harder pretending I was trapped at all.
This isn't a game.
Listen, Zazzle! You told me letting humans and yokai mix was a mistake. When I first heard that from you, I thought it really might be true. So I spent my time to observe them.
Observe?
I watched from afar as I put them in situations. Situations to test if it was true, using my powers of time manipulation. Like these people down there.
What?
Oh, that was because of you?
And I saw humans helping others, and yokai caring about their human partners.
That isn't true. They can never intermingle. If we want to keep the future of the yokai world alive.
Humans die and become yokai. Those yokai are reborn and become humans again. Humans and yokai are all cut from the same cloth. All that's different is their form. If they can communicate and become friends, they can cooperate and become better overall. That's what I learned from them.
I made a promise to my lord.
I see. So you were continuing my old man's commands alone. He followed one and only principle, that it was wrong for us to intermingle.
Shut up.
Look around you. Look at the estate.
Silence. Silence!
Even you have started to notice. Human and yokai are finding ways to interact. Little by little, we're all becoming better people. Times have changed, both in the human realm and the yokai world. Zazzle, can you take down the barrier between realms with me? We can change the yokai world together. A wonderful era where humans and yokai can get along as they please. Yeah?
Yes, my lord.
Hereby, citizens of the yokai world, with the power I inherited as lord, I hereby proclaim that the blockade between humans and yokai is lifted, and I encourage you all to cultivate friendships with each other.
Aloha, 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 aloha.
How was your visit to the Wahayan Resort?
Yes! Eventful to say the least.
I'm glad. I apologize for the trouble I've caused you two.
No, not at all. I'm just glad I can spend time with Whisper and Jibanyan again. Ready to head back, Jibanyan?
What do you mean, Nyan? I'm happy right here at the Wahayan Resort.
What?
Yay, be careful on your way back home.
I'm glad I am right here.
See you later. Get a move on, Haley.
We like it here.
I cannot believe them.
Aw, jeez.
Then let's go, Haley.
Huh? Without them?
Don't worry. After all, we got these.
You could say that again.
Bye, Jibanyan.
Nya, nya, nya. Silly dance. Bye-bye, Nate. Nya, nya, nya.
Coming out, my friend. Calling Jibanyan.
What?
Snottle, I won't let you get away with this any longer. Yeah!
Dig for treasure, snotty pleasure.
今日も一日穏やかでここに暮らす幸せを体いっぱい味わえた
一緒に帰ろうによかよかよかばいオーライオーライバックオーライ月夜に包まれておやすみなさい
人は弱い生き物つまずくこともあるけどそれはきっと妖怪のせい笑い合える仲間さ一緒に行こう夢行きのバスに乗ってさ
右手に見えます波風岬ゴツゴツの毎日振り返りながら進みますやがてゆりかごに 2,000 people wanna kick it on Mars. Yo-yo people rap to the beat now. 50,000 people wanna dance with the stars. Bongo shushin, 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 shushin. Bongo shushin, 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 shushin.
How was it? From now on, our heroes are sure to keep their lessons in mind for future stories from the yokai world that'll make you laugh and cry. Now then, we'll see you watching future Yoname fan dubs, right?